Reset my son's nursery with me while I share some updates on what it's like being a first-time mom to my now 4-month-old son, Louis. Regarding sleep, it is true that you will sleep again. I remember at the beginning when he was a newborn just thinking, how do people do this? Like, I cannot function on waking up every couple hours and getting no stretches of sleep. And even when it would be like my husband's night to watch him, I still had to wake up every few hours to pump. And it was just like, if I didn't, I woke up in so much pain. But it seriously has gotten so much better. Louis pretty much sleeps through the night. He will typically wake up a few times, but all I have to do is put the binky back in his mouth and he goes back to sleep. And then he'll typically wake up around like 4 or 5 a.m. to nurse, and then he goes back to sleep for another couple of hours. So I'm feeling amazing when it comes to that. I actually had somebody recently tell me that I look a little bit more like myself again, and I can't tell you how much that meant to me because I'm starting to feel like myself again as well. Also, I don't know if you can hear, but Louis is next to me and he's chiming in a little bit. He says hi. Whenever I'd see somebody who has a new baby, I'd always ask, like, what's been your favorite part of being a mom so far or a parent? And without fail, almost every time the answer was just seeing all the new things that they're able to do when they're growing and the different stages. And I completely understand that now. Like watching him play with new toys or grab his foot or hold his own hand or scratch his head or yawn or sneeze, like the most basic random things just makes me so happy and so proud. And I know like every parent says this, but I'm like, oh, good job. Like you sneezed, you're so good at that. And but it like feels so genuinely exciting to me. And don't get me started on like the first time that he rolled over or the first time that he smiled at me. Hands down, one of the best days of my entire life. I'm just so grateful that I get to be his mom and spend so much time with him. And if you are a parent yourself, I'm going to ask you the same question that I said I keep asking people. What has been your favorite part of being a parent so far?